Governor Peter Semar, I want to ask you, yesterday you were talking about the UAV. It's transformational. I know a lot of people would be interested. Can you explain what exactly it is? It gets crop data by using almost a military-grade drone unmanned vehicle.
Well, they're commercial vehicles. It's a commercial vehicle platform built off of military spec.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
But it's got great, great range, great capability, great payload. You got, better cameras, more data, fly longer. The tests we've been doing 160 square miles in 1 hour, a terabyte of data. Crop data.
And who does this belong to?
This is a joint project that's being done between North Dakota State, University of North Dakota, and some private partners.
But can people from the Mercantile Exchange in Chicago get in on this? Because it sounds like you could get crop data throughout the U.S. to know the crop yields in corn or whatever before anybody else does.
Well, right now, what's restricting that is airspace. So part of the reason we're able to do a test is because we've got FAA approval to have a beyond line of sight flight pattern for a drone for this purpose. But this is about changing the rules so the airspace will allow this kind of activity.
Because DTN has these microsatellites that help farmers with their crop yield. You can increase the crop by 15 to 20% by having this localized information.
Yes.
This sounds like it's more transformational, not just for the U.S., but globally.
Well, it could, and I think when you're talking about another thing that could be transformational is having more big data relative to moisture. Right now, the federal government's very involved in a lot of insurance relative to crop damage and crop payments.
Yeah.
And we're not collecting enough data to be able to act. During the drought we had in North Dakota last year, there was farmers who hadn't had rain on their ranches for 4 months, and yet they were being told that they were based on the county average.
Yeah.
Based on the county average that they shouldn't have gotten. They
Okay.
shouldn't have gotten.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you.